Hi guys, I hope you're going to enjoy this vlog. Today I'm going to share with you what documents are required. This is part 2 of selling your property, and then afterwards I'm going to show you in between everything what's been going on at the chateau. So that we're going to have a short description of what you need, and then I will show you what's been going on at the things that have been going on that we've been doing, cleaning and ceilings being put in, etc. Okay, excuse me, I've got hay fever. My eyes are a bit red today, but it is what it is. Right, the first thing what is needed is the agent. You can get your agent to help you, or you can find somebody to do your DPE, which is an analysis of what's going on in the chateau. The DPE, and make sure when you do get a DPE, you get it with a full audit, because you need an audit after that as well. That is for an energy certificates and everything. And they must do the full electrical, plumbing, any asbestos that has been removed, and these are the things that is required. So it's going to cost about 1,740 euros. Be prepared for that before you sell your property. Approximately around there. Mine was charged 1,740. And then on top of that, you've got to do a collective sanitation certificate. Here in Limoges, this is what's required in this area, and that costs about 250 euros. I haven't sent mine in as yet, but I'm filling it in this week, and I'll be sending it through to the agent to submit it. And also, what is required is when you're with an agent, they obviously want you to sign a mandate. Make sure that you sign a mandate with an agent that is about 3 months long. And also, with the agents, always check to see what commissions they charge, and find an agent that charges a reasonable amount which you feel is worth it, and go with that agent. But as I spoke to you about preparing for a good agent to sell your property, this is watch my part 1, which was last week. And I will put it on at the end of this vlog. It'll come on, and also you will see it on my channel page, the Chatelaine. So these are the few simple things that I advise you to do. Also, once they've done that, then they will put the agent will put your house on the market. They will take photos, they will take drone shots of your property, and always make sure that your property is well presented. That even if you've got renovations to be done, the other rooms, make them look beautiful and make them look as this is how you are going to prepare your house. And make sure that dirty clothes are thrown away, or packed in a laundry basket, or put in the washing machine with the door shut, that the people don't see these things. You don't have to. And in your bathroom, clear off all your personal things. Make your bathrooms look clean and tidy. Have clean towels presented. Put flowers in the house. I didn't put many fresh flowers, but I put pot plants in, like violets and things like that keeps your house pretty. Orchids, that you can use. Not only that you've got to keep running out if you've got a viewing, that you've got to keep running out to buy fresh flowers. That's up to you if you want to do it, but it's not necessary. You've got to present a homely, lovely feel in your home, and always make your home smell lovely and clean. Make sure that everything is clean, and when an agent or with a buyer walks through, they think, oh, it smells lovely. Oh my goodness, it's so clean. These are things that prove to the people that you are ready to sell, and you're presenting your home very clean and prim and proper. People say don't put your family photos there. Put a few family photos there. You've got to make it look homely, and you must make it look a little bit lived in. And I don't mean clothes hanging over the banisters and wardrobes that are open and everything lying on the floor. That's not homely as far as I'm concerned. I would be repulsed. I mean, I looked at a property online, and the kitchen looked beautiful. When I asked the agent to send me the photographs, oh my God, the bedrooms, everything was just, looked like a mess. It looked like a bomb had gone off. Do you know what I did? I said, thank you very much. And I moved on because I am not going to look at that. It doesn't show the space of your property. It doesn't show the beauty of your property. And these are important things to present your home well. And and the gardens must also look, it doesn't have to be a beautiful garden, but at least have the grass cut, everything beautiful, so people can see what you've got. And when a buyer comes around, they want to see that things are working, things aren't broken. If a place needs a renovation, like I have got the big kitchen to do and the back kitchen, and I've got a few, and the sitting room needs painting. But I've laid the sitting room out how I would lay it out after it's been painted, so people can see what your place is looking like. And also my back kitchen, I told, that's it. I'm not doing that at the moment, but that's what it is. So be honest with your viewings, so that the agent can take you around and show the properties with the agents. Let them show, you go away, let the agent do their job. That's what you're paying them for. But if they need you around for any questions or any answers or anything like this, that the buyer wants. But I think, I briefed my agent, he knows everything, and I'm leaving it up to him because he is the professional. I mean, I used to fly airplanes, and I'm not going to ask my estate agent to come and to ask him about flying an airplane. He's got his job, you've got your expertise, and then people respect each other in that way. It's very important if you're not happy with the agent, wait till the mandate's up, send a letter of registration and send it to him and request that we cancel the contract. But if you're happy, leave it with him because he will do a good job. And it's up to the market. It's not up to the agent. The agent can do all the marketing. The agent can do everything. And if your price is right, you will sell your property. But if the market is quiet, you've got to understand what the market is. It can take a long time to sell. So that's my short description of what I wanted to share with you today on the requirements that you need and how to present your house for the sale of your property. I mean, I'm always there if you want to put some questions down in the description. I'm happy to share with you anything that you need. And from my success, this is my 9th property that I'm selling. I think I've got a bit of an idea. And all the properties that I sold, I have sold them to the best ability that the market requires. Because as my grandmother used to say, every pot has a lid. So that pot and that lid is the sale of your property. So good luck with that, and I will keep you updated because I know I've got a viewing coming up, 2 viewings in June I've got coming up, so I'll keep you updated what's happened with the viewings. But in the meantime, we are continuing with everything as normal. I'm not going to worry about the sale. I continue as normal. I'm living in my home now, which I've now made into a beautiful home, and I'm feeling very comfortable, and I'm still repairing, I'm still painting, and I'm still doing what I want to do because you never know how life changes. So this is my philosophy, and I'm not going to worry about, I've got a viewing, let's hope they're going to sell and I'll sit there. No, I don't do that. I leave it to the agents to get on with the job, and I go and live my life happily. So, without further ado, let's see what's been happening at the chateau. Well, this is the standard of the floor that Will left me in. I've now cleared out most of the stuff that needs to be cleared out here. And I'm going to start cleaning this floor and get it ready so that we can get this room painted and prepped. That's another room is done, so that's what I want to do now. It's actually disgusting the way things are left. Really makes me very angry, but now I've changed. Now I rather use people that are cleaning up after themselves. Well, guys, I've scraped this floor as best as I can. I'm just going to vacuum now the rest and then try and wash it off. So we've got it a bit cleaner. And then when Glenn comes, he'll fix this floor here and do this wall, plaster this, and let us get a door in here. So, and then he'll fix up all the imperfections in this room. Get that all sorted out. It's taken me 2 hours to clean this floor. As you can see, I've got dots on my socks from the plaster that's come through from my Crocs that I wear when I'm working. Even my trousers are dusty. So, yep, I'm working. Well, I'm giving this bedroom floor a wash. I'm just going to give it one wash and a mop because they've still got to finish everything off here. But I just wanted to get rid of all the dust at the moment. It's so much dust that I've got a whole bag full of dust that I've managed to pick up. It's all in here. It's quite heavy. So I picked it up before I vacuumed. I've just vacuumed and now I'm washing. So we'll see how this turns out. But when they finish, then I can give it a proper wash and acid wash it. Glenn has finished working and he has washed the floor, tidied up everything, dusted off everything. And the ceiling is up now in this hallway. Everything's been packed away and it looks amazing. And then he's going to do this. He's doing this. So these are all going to be put in and he's going to put the ceilings up here and then we can decorate this area to make it look pretty. And it's the floors are still wet. He's just left and he cleaned everything up properly. I watched him clean it. I cannot believe I have somebody that gives me service. Thank you, Glenn. Right, I've washed this floor, cleaned it as best as I can for the moment. It's now no more dust around here. So this floor is ready. And Glenn puts proper sheeting, canvas sheeting, a plastic sheeting, strong sheeting down when he works, and there's hardly any plaster on the ground. It just proves that he's a professional. So I'm quite happy with his work. And this is what the floor looks like now after you've seen what's happened. If I'm going to step across here, we're going to have this ceiling all done. So this will be the ceiling that's going to be done and also in this toilet. So that's going to be done. I'm looking forward to it. And then I'll keep you updated what's next.